Psalm 145 is a profound hymn of praise authored by King David, celebrating the greatness, compassion, and eternal nature of God. Structured as an acrostic, each verse begins with a successive letter of the Hebrew alphabet, symbolizing completeness in its expression of worship. This psalm holds a significant place in Jewish liturgy, recited thrice daily in the Ashrei prayer, underscoring its importance in daily devotion. I will extol you, my God and King, and bless your name forever and ever. Every day I will bless you and praise your name forever and ever. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. In these opening verses, David expresses a personal and perpetual commitment to worship God. Addressing God as my God and King, he acknowledges God's sovereign authority and establishes a relationship of reverence and submission. The repetition of forever and ever emphasizes the eternal nature of this praise, while declaring God's greatness as unsearchable highlights the infinite and incomprehensible aspects of his nature. One generation shall commend your works to another and shall declare your mighty acts. On the glorious splendor of your majesty and on your wondrous works I will meditate. They shall speak of the might of your awesome deeds, and I will declare your greatness. They shall pour forth the fame of your abundant goodness and shall sing aloud of your righteousness. These verses emphasize the importance of transmitting the knowledge of God's mighty acts across generations. David envisions a continuous chain of praise, where each generation reflects on and proclaims God's glorious splendor and wondrous works. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love. The Lord is good to all, and his mercy is over all that he has made. Here David highlights God's fundamental attributes of grace, mercy, patience, and steadfast love. These characteristics reveal a God who is compassionate and benevolent, extending kindness to all creation. All your works shall give thanks to you, O Lord, and all your saints shall bless you. They shall speak of the glory of your kingdom and tell of your power, to make known to the children of man your mighty deeds and the glorious splendor of your kingdom. Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and your dominion endures throughout all generations. In this section, the focus shifts to the universal acknowledgement of God's sovereignty. All of creation, all your works, and the faithful, your saints, join in gratitude and blessing. The glory and splendor of God's kingdom are proclaimed, emphasizing its eternal nature and the enduring dominion of God over all generations. The Lord upholds all who are falling and raises up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look to you, and you give them their food in due season. You open your hand, you satisfy the desire of every living thing. These verses depict God as a sustainer and provider, attentive to the needs of his creation. He supports those who stumble and lifts those burdened by life's challenges. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and kind in all his works. The Lord is near to all who call on him in truth. He fulfills the desire of those who fear him. He also hears their cry and saves them. The Lord preserves all who love him, but all the wicked he will destroy. David affirms God's moral integrity and benevolence, portraying him as righteous and kind in all his actions. The assurance that God is near to all who call on him emphasizes his accessibility and readiness to engage with those who seek him sincerely. My mouth will speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. Concluding the psalm, David personalizes his commitment to proclaim God's praise and extends an invitation to all flesh to join in blessing God's holy name eternally. This universal call reflects the inclusive nature of worship, inviting all of humanity to recognize and honor the divine. In summary, Psalm 145 serves as a comprehensive meditation on the character of God, highlighting his greatness, compassion, provision, and justice. It encourages believers to engage in continual praise, to share the stories of God's mighty acts across generations, and to find comfort in his enduring and righteous reign. How do you worship God? Feel free to share with our audience in the comments section below. Join us in another video lesson where we will continue to dive into related topics.